Hello again. Thanks for continuing your viewership. What little people have watched this, but welcome back. Um, Newest update. Like I said, nothing crazy, nothing major. What am I on my 7th week, 8th shot? I might have to double check on that. But um, current things happening. On the 29th, I'll be putting in my complete formal request to get my name changed. So I've already done all the other background BS stuff, and we'll finally be able to turn in my packets with my notarized papers and money and background stuff and everything. And once that gets done, then it'll just be a waiting game. So hopefully, when I turn all my stuff in on the 29th and no one contests anything, then I should have my name legally changed, which is very exciting for me up until I get to go through all the process of changing my name on anything and everything that has my name to. But it'll be worth it. Uh, and at work yesterday, I guess with the testosterone, my voice has dropped just enough that now over headsets and stuff. So I'm assuming also over cell phones and phones and whatever. Um, I've been getting called sir, which before, I'm 6'1" on a regular day, so I've always been very tall and androgynous and mistaken as a boy even before this. But the voice is always kind of like iffy, especially over the phone. Over the phone, I always got called like ma'am and things like that. So for the first time, it's being called sir over like a headset or something like that was pretty exciting, which means that it's starting to be more noticeable. Um, Nothing else physically. Like I said, I went from even before testosterone having a few little chin hairs here and there to having a few, and I think I've got a few more. Uh, I'm not like I'm keeping track or counting, but I have noticed it's been a little bit more prevalent. Nothing else on the face. I mean, I always had a little bit of you know upper lip fuzz, if you will. But I'm keeping that maintained and shaved because, quite frankly, I don't feel like looking like a 13-year-old prepubescent boy with patchy spots. And plus, with work, it just makes things easier. I'd rather keep shaving it down until it can come in more full, but we'll see how that happens. Like I said, all this stuff also depends on genetics. Uh, Outside that, like I said, no real huge changes. Um, Maybe a little bit in my face, but it's kind of hard for me to tell when it's so minuscule. And I look at my face every day in the mirror, so it's hard to tell. But here's hoping that more things will start being more prevalent and can notice more. Uh, but I guess that's all I really have for this week. Hopefully, next week. What is next week? That'll be right before I turn in my paperwork for my name change. Um, yeah. Uh, I guess that's really about all I have today. Obviously, if you guys ever have any questions for me, not just about me, I mean, it's more just about, hormone treatment, what I'm doing, what I'm going through, you know, if you're curious, feel free to, you know, leave a message or anything. I do have my, was it Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter in the little area below. I don't really get on Twitter like ever. I have one. I got it like a few months ago. I do go on Tumblr probably more often than not. So feel free to follow me on there or even just message me on there. I'll be happy to get back to you about questions and things. But outside that, have a good day. Like I said, thanks for watching in, and I will hopefully have some more exciting stuff, or at least something interesting on the video next week. We'll see. Well, it's good seeing you.